So today I want to do a H&M haul. Recently I went to their new store in Sydney, which is in Pitt Street Mall, and it is huge. Like, I was on the first level, went around, found all this stuff I wanted to try on, went into the change room, tried it on, spent like an hour there, and then I realised there were 2 other levels. 3 levels full, like, and this is huge. Like, if anyone lives in Sydney and they know that what the little glass house mall used to be, which was like a teeny weeny little sort of little plaza within Pitt Street Mall, the entire glass house is now H&M. And glass house must have had like, I don't know, 10 shops, 20 shops. So it's a ginorm, absolutely humonganoid of a thing. It's fully taken over Pitt Street, which, I don't know, but I think Zara might have something to say about that. Anywho, I wanted to do a haul because I picked up some really cool stuff. So, this is going to go, I guess I'll show you everything, explain what it is, how much it is, all that kind of jazz. And then, while I talk about it, I'll also insert, I don't know where, the side, wax on. I'll insert me trying it on so you can see what it looks like on a human person instead of just a So, let's get started. So the first things that I got are this pair of Harem Pants. Can you see? They go low. They're this really cool, not leopard inspired print. They have a really nice stretchy waist. They're sort of high-waisted, but they're stretchy, so you can kind of wear them whatever length you want. And then down the bottom they have the little cinched ankle. So, really like these. Never even tried them on. I saw them as I was kind of done with trying stuff on, and I was just like, oh, should I go and try them? And then the line had like 25 people in it or something, and when I originally went in, I shit you not, probably like an hour earlier, there was like 2 people in line, so I was just like, oh, I'm not gonna go back. And I was just like, I really love Harem Pants, comfy pants. These, you know, have kind of a cool pattern, so you can get away with wearing them out and about instead of just around home. And I looked at the tag and they were $19.95, so I was kind of like, ugh, I'm totally fine. They're Harem Pants, like how wrong can they be? And they fit fine. So I got a size small, and yeah, they're perfect. I'm generally a size 8, and I mean, I can fit things on my bottom. I can fit 8 or 10, and on my top I can sometimes fit 6, but mostly it's 8. And I mean, if it's like baggy singlets and stuff, 10. So those were the first thing that I have got to show you. This is in absolutely no order at all. Second thing is this really cute white cropped sleeved crocheted white cotton top thing. It is longer at the back. I don't know if you can see that. And has this really nice little detail that goes across the front. And it's high enough, like you can see through, it's high enough though that it doesn't like show boobage or hit your nip line. And it's just a really nice cute extra sort of layer you can either put on top or just simply wear a bra underneath and rock it with a pair of jeans or shorts or whatever, and just is a cuter alternative to chucking on a jumper or something in the chillier evening. This I got in a size 8 and it was $29.95. So happy with that, and I really love white at the moment, so that is cool. And then what else have we got? Then I picked up some singlets. These ones were really cool. They got this awesome crisscross design, and oh, that's actually the back. And yeah, it's just a simple black sort of flowy singlet. It has a slightly longer back to front. I don't know if you can see that. Yeah, slightly longer back to front, but really, really flattering, and the shoulders just give it a really interesting, otherwise, you know, what would be an otherwise just boring old plain black singlet. So that's really, really cool. Shows off a little bit of skin. I love sort of the cutout thing. Loved it so much that I ended up getting it the same style in this really cute pineapple, like bronzed pineapple fabric. The fabric's quite light and it's sort of semi-sheer, but when you put on a black bra or something underneath you don't even notice. But, oh yeah, I forgot to say, they were $14.95, so total barg. And yeah, again, really, really cute. And just a nice, interesting pattern, so I really liked that. This one I got in a size 10 just because I often, with singlets, you can't tell until you try them on sort of how the cut are going to be, and I tend to like sort of the looser fit, but excuse me, not sometimes they come way too low under your arms and either stick out or you can just see like a hunk of your bra. And so I ended up getting 1.8 and 1.10 to try, and I thought, oh, I'll go and swap them back, but I actually kind of liked both of the different sizes, so I just ended up keeping them. And then what goes really well with those tops actually, and excuse them, they're not ironed, but is these really cute little flowy shorts. So they are actually elasticated at the back, so you just slip them on, but then they have the really nice sort of tailored look at the front. They have pockets in the sides, and they're that sort of flowy design that they're not stuck to your thighs. They just sort of skim, and they sort of look like a skirt, but they're shorts. The old skirts coming back. It's not, but wouldn't that be funny? And then after that, oh, hang on, I'm really bad at this. Those were $14.95, and I got them in a size 10. Generally with shorts, I go for a 10. They're just sort of more comfy. And then this is one of my favourite, if not my favourite thing I got yesterday. It is this really beautiful blue top. I love blue. Oh, I love it. And it has this really awesome laser cut pattern to it. And it's actually sort of semi-peplum, like it's not crazy peplum, but it has that sort of, it's sort of like a fuller, rounder bottom to it, but it's actually all uneven. I don't know if you can tell here. So it doesn't sit really structured like those peplum tops, which I don't really like them on me, but this one I put on and it just like fit like a glove. The colour was beautiful. It was a bit of a splurge, and you know when you just kind of like, yep, that's it, that's me, done. You just kind of have to, otherwise you regret not, you know, purchasing those types of things. So I got it in a size 8, and this was $49.95. So while I didn't need it, yeah, again, it was just really beautiful, and you could team this up with those like little black shorts for a night out with some wedges, say, or some sandals, or you could also put it on with a really nice crisp skirt and wear it, say, to a wedding or something. So I figured, like, I'll get a lot of wear out of it in many different ways. Or you can even just chuck it on with jeans. Speaking of jeans, I picked up these blue skinny super stretch jeans. I have a lot of trouble with jeans. I love looking at all of the different colours and all the different cuts, and then I try them all on and they never fit right. I'm a really awkward sort of 8 to 10 on the bottom. With shorts and stuff, it's usually fine. But when it comes to jeans, they either are way too tight in the thighs, or they're way too baggy in the waist, but they fit in the thighs, or I can't even get them over my calf muscles, or they're just not right. So I always tend to go for stretch because I find that the stretch ones fit better. The downside is then that they often overstretch, and then you've got to wash them and get them to, you know, shrink back and stuff. But these, I put them on and they fit perfectly, and they're in a size 8, which I was really surprised. So these were the bargain of the century for a pair of jeans, $29.95, and I got them in a size 8, and they're just this really, really nice sort of pale blue colour, and they're really soft for jeans, because I guess they're like, I don't know, is it like fake denim when they're like stretchy, or they just got, I don't know, whatevs. I liked them, they worked, they were comfy. The second to last piece of clothing that I got were these white shorts. So I really like wearing shorts in summer. I'm not a huge skirt person. I have like one or two, but I don't really wear skirts, but I love wearing shorts and like going out wearing dressy sort of shorts. So I saw these and I instantly wanted to try them on. They've got a really nice fabric, and the side they actually zip up with this really nice gold zip, which I thought was cute detail, and then they have a little button, I've just realised, on the inside too to keep that all in place. They are sort of semi-high-waisted. Well, they are high-waisted, but you know, they're just sort of like just above your belly button type of thing. They're not like way high-waisted. They sit really nice. I went for a size 10, so they're a little bit more comfortable. And then they have this really cute little sort of turn-up bottom, and they are fully lined, so while they sort of look like they could be see-through, like, I don't know if you can tell with the light, you probably can't even tell, but they're not at all. And they're just really, really nice. They sit beautifully, and they'll just go with anything. Those were $34.95, so they again were like, you know, one of the more expensive items, but definitely worth it, I thought. And then the final thing that I'm wearing is one of the things I also got, which is actually a jumpsuit. I have never properly, I got given one, like it was like a hand-me-down, but I didn't love it. But yeah, jumpsuits are just, I've never been able to really figure out how to make them work. And this one I really, really like. It was $14.95, absolute steal. It's so basic. I'll show you quickly. It has a cinched waist here, so it's like an elastic waist. And then the shorts are just flowy, sort of shorty shorts. And then, yeah, really simple, easy top. So really happy with this. I've been wearing it all day. It's so comfortable. I'll have to go back and get a couple of more. For $14.95, it's like just nothing. And, you know, you can dress it up with a nice necklace, put on some wedges, whatever, and you're good to go. So that is my H&M haul. Can't believe I got through that pretty quick and pretty easy. Any questions, let me know down below. If you like this, would like to see more of this sort of thing, and yeah, you want more videos from me, give it a thumbs up, and I will talk to you soon. Bye! For highlight, I'm going to use the Holy Grail. You can use this